Hey guys, what's up? How y'all doing? I'm here to talk to you guys about the new episode of Dan Season 2 on Episode 2. This episode right here was nice to see and very shocking, so if anything else, let's just get this started right away. We get to see Gigi or Jin, whichever name that seems fitting for you, is trying to figure out what's going on with Momo and Okura-kun. They seem to be trying to take their own life for some reason, but it is because of the stupid worm. And of course, they end up running away, and they manage to get themselves out of it because of another ghost or possibly yokai having to interfere with that worm's freaking psychological attack or psychic link, whatever spell it's trying to use. We get to see the backstory of this yokai who apparently was not treated very well, and that he was been used as a sacrifice because of this stupid, ridiculous family that we saw in last episode, and they got devoured and killed, hopefully, and hope to hell that I don't ever see them again because they make me sick to my stomach. Goodness gracious, how freaking irritating and annoying. Other than the backstory of what happened to him and how he wanted to play with other kids, unfortunately his powers, or what he doesn't know or understand, is that he's causing the parents of the other kids to take their own life. And it's kind of scary if you think about it, and he doesn't really understand how it even works either, or he doesn't even realize it. Not to mention, when he saw a kid being used as a sacrifice, he wants to save and help the kid. Unfortunately, his hands does not allow him to. Every time he touches an object or he wants to save the kid, he faces right through, or his hands never is able to touch the ropes. And by that time, he turns into a very vengeful, evil demon or yokai and wants revenge. By that time, Gigi wants to help this body or this person out, but the Turbo Granny and the freaking, like, what's the thing called? The cat lucky animal thing, Turbo Granny, and that cat body is warning him not to fall for it, because that's what it wants you to feel sympathy and help him out. Unfortunately, they were in a very tight situation, sticky situation, and can't really do anything much. As for Gigi, he falls for the trap, unfortunately, and wants to help him out, and offers his chance to play with him, but that became his seal of the deal fate, and he becomes a vessel for the evil eye. We get to see how strong this evil eye is, and he's very terrifying. By that time, Turbo Granny's like, dude, this is very bad. And we get to see that Turbo Granny tells Momo about how strong Gigi is, and he's very terrifying. It's because of the body that and strength that he has is what the evil eye was after all this time, which is why he did not kill him. He did not even, although he is responsible for killing, like, his parents, I'm pretty sure. But in terms of, like, what his true goal is and wants to eradicate all of humanity, he was after Gigi's body. Turbo Granny explains to Momo that your friend here is actually very strong. He now has the body of... He now is the host to the evil eye, and right now, he just awakened his powers, depending on the situation. As for Momo, she only just recently awakened her powers, like, first season, which we don't know. I don't even know how much time passed by in that, and up from there until now. But she only awakened her powers recently. As for Gigi, it felt like he was always strong at the beginning. It was like, what's the word? He looked very weak when he was a kid, but him being strong is very shocking. And him having those six-pack abs, man. Gotta talk about Sam some way, saying, I'm surprised the ladies don't even, like, realize that or realize how hot he is. Other than the strength that Gigi has and the evil eye controlling right now, we are in a very tight situation. We get to see that things are very bleak for Momo, and she was close to being killed. But Okura-kun, who was out for a while, stops his attack on Momo and says, oh, you punched Momo-chan, now you got me to deal with. Let's go. And the episode ends up with them clashing against each other and getting ready to face off, you know? So, looking forward to see how this goes for Okura-kun, because he's going to have one hell of a time to possibly try to get a victory. But other than that, preview next episode, you won't get away with this. So, yeah, hopefully it will be very interesting how this turns out. So, until then, I'll see you guys later. I'm off the Zero. Have a good day. I'll see you guys next time, alright? Peace out. Bye-bye. Toot-toot-toot!